Thanks for waking up with Daybreak on this Tuesday, January 2nd, 2018. Happy New Year.
This will be a great morning for any outdoor activities. Beautiful. We are going to continue to see gorgeous conditions to start, but I have to talk about the weekend here for just a moment. Take a look at this photo.
About a foot of snow fell at Hatcher Pass this week, prompting 2 avalanches to bury the road, and now 10 people are stranded.
If you're just joining us, an update on the earthquake that struck earlier this morning in the Gulf of Alaska. This was a 7.9 magnitude earthquake that shook just after 12:30 this morning. Perhaps it woke you up. It was 181 miles to the southeast of Kodiak. Those folks in Kodiak, the closest to the earthquake, which was about 7 miles deep. Since the initial earthquake struck, since then we've continued to see those aftershocks coming in. Now counting in about 30 aftershocks, many of which are up between 4 and 5 magnitudes.
You got to get out here with me. The second I stepped out here, just put me in a good mood instantly. Look how beautiful it is. Sunrise happening right behind me. Really, could it be any better? I mean, temperature is pretty comfortable out here. 24 hours ago, we all remember, right? It was brown, not white, but it has been transformed. Winter conditions, Mother Nature obviously helping out a little bit yesterday, and of course all that snow trucked in from Fairbanks. Let's talk about the weather conditions. Anna here tells me that if I get 18 of these darts, I can get one of those penguins. So I got one during the break. Oh, there's 2. Can I do another? Oh, lost it. So I got to get back to that after the weather forecast. But first of all, I know you want to know what's going on this weekend.
You got this, Melissa. Believe in yourself.
I've been doing my finger exercise.
You got it.
Perfect.
We're on board the Crystal Serenity. This is known as being the highest rated cruise ship in the world, and tonight it begins its 32-day voyage. For the first time, a large cruise liner traveling through the Northwest Passage, and they'll do so in style. Been coming down all morning in Homer, 48 degrees there. Also seeing that rain in Seward and as you head near Portage and then across Prince William Sound. But look at these temperatures. Low to mid 40s already, and will continue to warm. Didn't see a ton of sunshine today, mostly cloudy conditions from pretty much start to finish here across Anchorage. That is because we have a storm brewing right now in the Gulf of Alaska with another front heading our direction from the western side of the state. 64 degrees right now in Anchorage. If you've been out and about this afternoon, perhaps you've noticed the strong winds out of the southeast. 22 miles per hour sustained winds. We'll continue to see breezy conditions tonight, even as we head into tomorrow as well. We've got 60s across much of the Kenai Peninsula and up into the valley. 50s for those of you in the Prince William Sound, and that is where we are starting to see a little bit of light rain moving in here this evening. Juneau, though, had some nice sunshine today, and just in the past couple hours you've seen those clouds roll into town over the harbor, but still seeing pleasant temperatures, currently sitting at 69 degrees right now in Juneau with winds out of the southwest. Still holding on to 71 in Ketchikan. That was your high temperature today. We also saw 70s in Dawson City, but it was 60s for the interior, 50s up at the slope, down the west coast and into the Aleutians. 58 for the high temperature today in Kodiak. So as I mentioned, we've got that storm brewing here in the Gulf with the front moving out west. That continues to bring some heavy rain there and some minor flooding potentially up near the Brooks Range. But for us, we're going to see increasing chances for light isolated showers, continuing to add to these rainfall totals that we've already seen here today. Looking ahead over the next 36 hours, you see that rain comes out of the south tonight. We'll see a few light showers into early tomorrow morning here in Anchorage, and then we'll see increasing chances for rain in the second half of the day as that front moves in from the west. You can see it's the Susitna Valley that sees pretty soggy conditions tomorrow evening. So for the Kenai Peninsula, mostly cloudy, chance for a few showers, highs at about 60 tomorrow, mid-50s in the Prince William Sound. We're seeing that rain again this evening and tomorrow. For the valley, it's really the second half of the day that you'll see most of your rain. High temperatures topping out at just about 60 degrees and just 60 for the high temperature today in Anchorage as well. Again, we'll continue to see those breezy winds, light showers tonight and tomorrow morning with better chances for heavier rain as we head into tomorrow evening. I'll let you know if that rain sticks around that 7-day here in just a bit.
Yeah, Joe, the snow out here, it is fluffy, it is white, and it is deep. It's all any winter enthusiast could ask for. And in less than 2 hours, over 200 kids are coming out here to Rush and Jack Springs Park, also to Kincaid and to Hilltop, to learn how to cross-country ski, and boy, did they pick a good winter to do so. Whether on skis or paws, everyone is noticing the extra snow this year compared to the last 2.
Oh yeah, this is a more normal winter, or what we like in a normal winter.
Yeah.
After the last couple, it's been a lot of fun this winter.
Last year at this time, we had 2 inches on the ground. The year before that, just 4. Ken Schultz regularly hits the Nordic trails here in Anchorage.
But last year, he had to find some other options.
We always made the best of it, and then I started winter fat tire biking as well, like so many other people did.
Yeah.
Transition to that, but if there's snow and the trails are good, I'll always ski over a bike.
And this year, he's enjoying the record-setting snow that fell Friday and Monday, bringing the snow depth up to 17 inches.
Trails are awesome. They haven't been this good in a couple of years. I was down while it was snowing yesterday, and everybody had their dogs out on, I guess it was the tour trail in Bicentennial Park. And that was awesome just to be in there with it snowing like mad.
And whether on skis or not, many are appreciating the heavy snow filling the trees and blanketing the town white.
Just look around you, it's amazing. Yeah. The past few winters I've kind of forgotten, but Alaska's one of the best looking places in the world.
A winter wonderland many are happy to have back. Now, when you look at the numbers, we are technically still almost a foot below average for the season. But looking at December 1st until now, we are above average, and we're also above average for the month of January, and obviously a whole lot more snow than the last 2 years. Joe?